Right.
Yeah, you really get to know someone though when they move in with you. That's like the final test of the relationship.
Yeah.
I feel like because you can spend every day at the other person's house, like while you're still dating, and you still don't like truly get to see like their bad habits, you know, how they take care of the bathroom or just their everyday, like their true self. But like once you actually move in with someone, like that's when you really get to know who they are. Like that's you get to know the person that they don't show to like the rest of the world. I feel like it's when you actually living with someone.
Yeah, for sure.
Like when Julian would come over, I would like when we weren't living together, you know, I'd have time to like shower and like
look nice,
look kind of cute, like
clean up a little bit,
homeless,
you know,
but cute, you know. And then now that we live together,
you just walk around no makeup on.
Well, I never,
she never wears makeup anyway.
But like, I mean, I'm definitely a lot grungier now. I don't care because he's stuck with me. He lives with me, so and he has to move out if we leave.
Dang. She's got the upper hand.
How long does it take from the I love you to the let's move in together phase?
I think it kind of depends.
Yeah.
Like I waited a little bit longer this time than last time by like a full year, just because I was afraid that once we moved in, things would go bad right away. And then, so I waited like an extra year, but I feel like after like a year or two is normal.
So my fiance actually opened my mind to this topic a lot. So she is on the side of you should only live with someone if you're married to them, actually. And I like the logic behind that is because if you start dating someone, right, in like a serious relationship, and then they move into your house with you, it can get really easy to just like, oh, we're just playing house for like the next like 10 to 20 years of our life. Like when you're going to put a ring on it and actually like commit yourself to me. And then it's like, it's really easier to break up on that. And then like, there's all the finances and shit like but not counting that, just the fact that you could just be stuck playing house with someone for a really long time. Like I never thought of it that way because I was that dude that would move in. Like I've lived with three girls that I've dated, and I can't see how like it's easy for me to just move into there. Oh, we broke up. Okay, I'm moving out now. You're stuck with rent, all this shit, but because you hate me now and stuff. Yeah,
but.
Oh, is your boyfriend calling you?
No, it's probably my Wise camera going off because of Ivy, probably.
Okay, I thought we were making him upset.
No.
Well, what about are you?
No, yeah, I'm done.
Do you have wedding bells in your future here, near future?
I mean, yeah, we're trying. That's the other thing we talked about actually. So we're trying to get engaged sometime this next year because going back to the whole like playing house. No, so we are sorry, we are engaged. I mean, actually getting the marriage part done here, because if you don't get it done soon, I also feel like it's easy to get stuck in the engagement phase for like 5-10 years.
Well, yeah, I mean, like me and Julian have been dating for 3 years.
Yeah,
almost 3 years.
And you live together too.
And we
so you're kind of like in that scenario where it's like you guys could be playing house with each other for like the next 10, 20 years.
Like, and I've done that before.
Yeah.
You know, like I was in a really long-term relationship with somebody and it took a long time for him to propose and like, and then by the time he proposed, I was like, I don't even give a shit.
No, if I like it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm not going to do that again. I don't want to wait that long. Like I know I want to be with you for the rest of my life. So put a ring on it. But then it's like, you know, the economy is so fucked up. I also want to get a house too eventually and like do all these other things. So it's like, how do you save for all these things and like plan for them?
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I think most people should just do courthouse weddings now. That's what we're talking about. Like, because weddings, what do you want to do? If you're like struggling with finances, what do you want to do? $20,000 wedding or have $20,000 towards the house?
Right. I'd rather go on a vacation, you know? Like I don't want to spend that money. It's just a party. Like just throw a party. Have some hamburgers.
Yeah, you can have a nice get together in your backyard and do it up nice and make it look good and string up some lights and do it for a decent price and make it. I also agree.
Yeah. Did you take care of business? Sorry. She had to talk to her boyfriend. He's upset. He's not invited.
My phone is in here.
Yeah. It's okay. You don't have to lie.
Yeah. What now? Like after you get the ring on the finger, like how long is needed before marriage? Like, can you stay engaged forever? Or does it have to be a wedding?
Engaged forever.
No, that's what I was saying. Like ideally within a year. Like
Oh, see, I'm not like, I don't feel like that.
It kind of depends on like how much you want to like plan and shit like that when it comes to what do you want to do for the wedding. We were already having a kid first. We had to so that was the focus, before like planning the wedding. and all that stuff. But once the baby was here, I've definitely been pushing it. And so it's she. They were like, we should at least like, even if it's go to the courthouse and go on vacation later, because we both believe like it's easy to get stuck in the engagement phase, and then 5 years goes by, and then when you guys are really starting to like kind of just get sick of each other, I feel like there's a lot of ups and downs in long-term relationships,
absolutely.
you know. And once you're like actually married, it makes it a lot tougher for like you guys to break up.
Yeah.
Like when you're not married, it's really easy to leave because like, okay, so I'm just gonna
But
move
is that
out.
a
and-
good thing, or you know, like, because if you want to go,
I'll stay
like,
to my detriment.
go.